the Sag though? Like out of the two, which one makes? Is it like the man is the Sagittarius? Somebody said not a goat, but nice try though. Is it not? It's a ram. Is a ram not a goat?
Listen, Sages and Aries and Leos are besties.
Sages and which ones?
Aries and Leos.
Aries and Leos.
Besties.
My mom's a Leo, and that's my best friend.
See?
So that makes
Fire
sense.
signs.
I don't know anybody else that's a Sagittarius. Oh, my nephew's a Sagittarius. He's my best friend too.
You don't know any girl Sages? Sages are really great people.
Nah, I really don't know no Sages.
No Novembers and Decembers in the fam or nothing?
Nah, I don't put me on the spot. I'm probably missing hella people with birthdays.
Sorry. You probably got mad Sages.
I probably got all the Sages. Shout out to the Sages. Sages in the chat. W's, man.
W Sag.
Anybody? Oh, hey, shout out to Angel Gotti.
W. Okay, I have another one. If you could be a light bulb, which light bulb would you be?
Next question.
If you can be a light bulb? What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'll answer your question. If I could be a light bulb, I would be a Christmas light bulb.
W Yanni with the 25 gifted.
Damn, shout out to Yanni.
W Yanni with the 25 gifted. We're not talking to their chat. Wham in a circle. Girl, think of wham in a circle. Wham in a circle.
I think I'm gonna get me some za. Some za.
Some za.
Pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Pizza. Yeah, sure, that's true.
Look, that nigga just carrying eggs. Is them eggs?
No, bro, that's candles, bro.
God damn. Damn. Nigga NASCAR racing down my block and shit.
I can't read right now. Can you help?
Yeah, what do you need to
It is zero reason to NASCAR down this block, nigga. You go down there, smack somebody, shit.
Come on, bro. Just read the whole menu.
Read the whole. Let's not focus on which words. No, do you know what rigatoni pomodoro is? That's probably right up your alley. It's like a little red sauce pasta.
Why is that up my alley? And not nobody else's alley?
No, it's
4Extra explains how he blew his hand off.
We are here. We're about to react to 4Extra. Tell us how he blew his hand off. Now I have my robe on.
These motherfuckers members only. Wonder how many members that nigga got. That nigga eating.
I don't know, I be stopping sometimes, bro. Yeah. I don't know. The doctor them said like they say I might have PTSD or something like that shit. Like,
yeah, real shit.
And I'm like, what the you know what I'm talking about? PTSD. Like, I thought that shit like, you know, they was bullshit talking about PTSD and all that shit, but sometimes I be thinking like, because I be pausing like when I get to the part, like the late part, I be like, you know what I'm talking about? I'll be like, my body be feeling stiff, like,
sure.
Like I don't know, like it feels stiff. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, like.
I hear you.
So like it like I don't know, like, you know, so I can't even like remember it. Just
for sure. And
I just when I woke,
yeah,
I was on the ground. I was like, and I was on the ground, so I tried to get up, and there was a car in front right here, but everything is spinning, and my face can't hear nothing. It was
Just ringing.
so when I'm looking, it's blood shooting out of my, like it's blurry, but it's just like
Yeah.
like I feel like cold stuff coming on my face, like, and I looking, and then that's like, you know how it's like you stop and slow down and like get it, and I look, and my hand was off. My hand was off. So it just not my hand was off. It was blood shooting out of my face. So I'm thinking half of my face is blown off. That's why in the song with Kevin Gates, you heard when I said I'm tripping like I got a hole in my head. That's why I was saying it, because I thought I had a hole in my head because there was so much blood shooting out of my face. I'm thinking it blew my head and my face on.
Yeah.
So I'm looking in the shoe, so I try to get up right here.
Yeah.
But you know how you drag?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my hand, and my hand is steady shooting out blood like a water hose.
Wow.
And it's off, like, it's off, bro. Like, it's off.
Real shit. Wow.
It's off. I'm like, damn, it's over. This how I die. Like, in my life, I done seen a lot of shit, bro. I done been through a lot in my whole life. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I done think like, damn, like, out of everything, that's how I end. Like, and then I just see some black boots walk close to me, and so many people run around me. And I look up, it was crash. It was the police crash. And it looked like they panicking because they not touching me, they running around. And my homies running around, people running around. And I got up, and when I got up, I fell back, boom. And when I fell back down, I just see people telling me like this, but I can't hear. And it's blurry, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't hear, like, and it's just shooting. So I go like this, because there's so much blood, you know. I get up, and I look, I'm like this, and when I look like this, I look at everybody, and when I look at everybody, boom, I go out again. Boom. So when I go, I plank up, and I'm cheap, and everybody like this, just around me, like, they basically trying to tell me, like, sit down, but it was so spinning, I couldn't hear, like, you know? So when I get up, I'm like, and they like, it just shooting on my face, and I'm trying to tell my homies in front of me, like, and they like looking at me, and I'm like this, I keep pointing my face doing this, and they looking at me, and I'm trying to tell them like it's half of my face blown off, like, do I got a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm not saying it. It's not coming out, but I'm pointing at them like, you know, I'm thinking like, do I got like a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, cause like, it was just so much shooting out, and it was my whole body covered in, and I'm looking at the thing, so in my head I'm breathing, I'm like, cause I done been in car accidents before, so I'm not trying to panic to make myself, cause I know when you panic, your blood adrenaline get to rushing and you shoot out, and you know what I'm talking about, that's mostly how you die, like panicking. Really? So I'm like, in my head, I'm trying to wait, you know, see the thing.
Damn, for real? I ain't know that.
Scoot up, and when I scoot up, I get up, and I
Panicking gonna make your blood shoot out more.
And they keep telling me like,
how do you not panic? Your hand just blew off.
Well, I look that way.
I'm panicking.
But
I guess I'm dead then, shorty.
I stumble this way. So I stumble, I get right here. Boom, I go out. I go out again. Bam. When I go out again, everybody point down. So when I go out again, I go out again. So boom, when I go out again, and what's the name? I go to the thing and I fall. And then I'm trying to wake up. Then I wake up right here, and everybody just, and I get up again. And like, I don't know, my body didn't let me stay down. I just keep getting up. I walk, I was just stumbling, blood shooting out everywhere. So I start walking all this way. I get right here, when I step inside right here, when I step right here, boom, I go out again right here. I go out again right here. Boom. This time when I go out, the police is like around me with homie, they like trying to help me, but I'm not understanding, there's so much blood. But I'm gonna tell you what happened at the hospital when it got to the thing. So it's so much blood, bro. I just kept going out. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going out, bro. I'm gonna tell you what the doctor said. So I get up, I stumble, and I just stumble. I stumble, I'm like this with my hand, well, my elbow. This is all hanging. This is this way bent. It's all hanging off. Like, I see a bone out. I seen like it looked like a piece of meat out, but it was an artery. It was shooting out blood. So, cause I blew my artery up. I didn't know, but I'm gonna tell you.
So you're so lucky to even be alive, man.
I don't even know how I'm alive.
That's got to be.
I don't know how I'm alive. But I can tell you,
man.
God for sure put me here.
Real shit.
He put me here for sure.
100%.
He put me here for a reason, and I'm not saying it just to say it because I got a lot of loved ones, a lot of my homies, my homegirls that was thought it was over. I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too.
I thought it was over. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, it was shooting out my face, and my hand was over. And then I stumbled this way, bro. Keep going. I stumbled this way, and when I stumbled this way, I stumbled over here. I walked right here, and this is where I collapsed at again.
Right here.
This is the picture y'all seen right here.
Yeah, that's right where it was.
So this is where y'all seen the picture at, right here. This is the picture. And the person that took that picture worked at the pet shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because the 911 call, I seen on the internet, it was a Hispanic dude called. And that's at the pet shop.
Wow.
So I was right here, and this is where I collapsed at again. So when I collapsed right here, I went out, and I was laying on my face. But I raise up, and I'm trying to tell people, when I raise up, like, because it's spinning. It's spinning, but the whole time it's spinning, I don't know, I'm losing so much blood, I'm getting lightheaded. And
All
you know
y'all in the
saying?
YouTube, pull up to the Twitch. YouTube ain't gonna be up that long.
Face.
We've been streaming for the last almost 12 days straight, non-stop, without ending. We was on the second channel, but we had to switch to the Twitch because it was fucking up the second channel videos. So pull up, you feel me? Twitch.tv/PTN, baby. G.
Tight his shirt around my arm. I guess for the blood to stop.
Yeah.
My homie Tiny Hambo tied the shirt around my arm. Shout out to my homie Tiny Hambo. He tied the shirt around my arm, and when he tied the shirt around my arm, the paramedics they like came here and they ran up to me, and they was saying stuff, but I couldn't understand them because I couldn't hear, and I kept going bleary in and out, so I couldn't understand them. And
It's
see
crazy.
What talking about, you get what I'm saying? So as
I knew he blew his hand off, but actually
both
hearing
of the,
him
paramedics
explain it is
and
just crazy.
some other people lift me up onto
And I didn't know who he
the
was.
So when they put
Like,
me
I
on
didn't
the
listen
gurney,
to him or nothing.
I just flapped, and I'm just right there. And they just rushing, and they got in the...
Appreciate the Twitch follow.
And like, I blanked out.
Yeah.
And when I woke back up again, I woke up in the ambulance. And I just seen like this.
Man.
And he was telling me something, and he had a red bag on the side of me. And he just kept telling me something. I go out again in the ambulance, wake back up, going out the door of the ambulance with IVs in my arm. And then boom, that's where we went into the hospital. That part, you want to sit down on that part and talk about that part right there?
I'll be done. Whatever you want to talk about, brother. I mean, I'm just taking what you're saying.
Or you want to talk about the whole thing right here, or we can go sit down somewhere and talk about the part when I got inside the hospital.
Yeah, we could go and sit down and do that next. But
Yeah,
right now,
because
you know,
it got like, you know what I'm talking about, like, bro, like.
there's a lot to that.
Yeah, bro.
What's up? This is Cam.
Damn. See what the other part is.
I ain't gonna lie, but
Brother,
I wanted to bring it right here for everybody, bro. You get what I'm saying? I wanted to come out right here, bro, and I wanted to bring a genuine person, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro? And it's a whole lot of shit I want to talk about, bro. You get what I'm saying? But I wanted to bring it right here to everybody. You get what I'm saying? To show them where it happened at, and how did it happen, and how did that day start. I didn't think the day was gonna start off like that. You get what I'm saying? About me damn near dying. You get what I'm saying? I feel I did die because I don't know, bro. Like, the doctor said I'm gonna have PTSD.
Yeah.
And I looked it up, I feel I got some of it too, bro, because I stutter and I pause on the part of blowing up. You get what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure you can hear it in my voice the way I'm cracking and stopping. You get what I'm saying? But I pause and stop on that part. You get what I'm saying? So, like, it's like, I don't know. I just stop. You get what I'm saying?
And there ain't nothing wrong with that, because you know
what I'm
what? So many people wouldn't even be able to come back to this spot. And that shows how much strength you really got in that. For you to be able to tell this story and come back to this spot, that shows that you're built different.
Yeah. I say one thing, I done seen a lot, bro. I done did a lot, bro. You get what I'm saying? I done seen a whole lot of shit, bro. But I didn't think this, like, it was gonna end like this.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But it didn't end. Ain't nothing ended.
Yeah, but I can tell you one thing. What it did do, it made me worse for people, and it made me sicker, and it's gonna make me sick 10 times more on motherfuckers.
For real.
But I'm gonna tell you like this, though. I see the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, with bullshit ass people, you know what I'm saying? I brought you get what I'm saying? But we about to get into all that, though.
For real.
We about to get into all that, though.
Real talk.
Right now, I want to enjoy my time with you.
Brother, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, bro. That's good.
But we about to sit down for sure.
For real proud of you.
I want to sit down with you for sure, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I want to sit down for sure, and I want to tell all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to sit down and tell all the rest of the shit to me.
100%, man.
You get what I'm saying?
And that's gonna be the next thing for people, okay? And I know you got a bright future in this shit. I said it in the video that I made after the accident happened, bro. I know you got a bright future in this content thing. It's just the beginning. You had the Kevin Gates project. You're gonna have this. You're gonna have so many things coming, and I'm proud of you, brother.
Thank you. I got 10 times more shit coming. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you like this: on Vernon Avenue, Crip, I'm 10 times richer, nigga, and I'm 10 times more on, nigga. On Westside 40s, nigga. And all them buck ass that be talking on the dead homies. Everybody got their day. Just remember, when you get yours, don't say nothing. Take it like I did, nigga. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. 'Cause everybody got
Buster.
their day. Before we go sit down, I'm gonna say it once again to every real.
You hold her, Buster.
To every real female, every real kid on this world that's watching this, my supporters, every ghetto, every block, every celebrity that supported me while I was in the hospital, that was there for me.
I'm gonna grab a
I send
piece
my
of
love on
ball.
Vernon Avenue Crip. My respect and love to you on Vernon Ave.
That's real, man.
So,
We did it.
I'm about to sit down, we about to get to the next shit.
Lupe in the
You
building,
know what I'm
man.
saying? On Vernon Ave. I want to get all my homies. These are my homies, my young homies, you know what I'm saying? My homegirls, my family, my homies that ain't here. You know what I'm saying? That been there for me, you know what I'm saying? For my hood. You know what I'm saying? From Chris or Fig, on the dead homies that supported me, that been by my
On the
side.
dead homies,
You know what
cuz.
I'm talking about since the accident happened? You get what I'm saying? This is who I share my enjoyment with. You get what I'm saying? This why when people say he be in the ghetto, he be in his hood, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like it's nothing, like he not a celebrity. It ain't I don't be in my hood. Like it's nothing. Like I know what the I am. I know I became big. I know I became famous. But this is the reason why I don't leave. You get what I'm saying? Because just like everybody around the world supported me, they supported me too and been by my bedside. They been right there with me. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, these are my homies and my homegirls right here. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Lupe was right there. You know what I'm talking about? Watching my homegirl cry. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So if you was trying to love, I love you, cuz.
Say that, bro.
I love you, cuz. I love you.
Let us know what you've been through from this whole situation.
I think I got depressed or something. I don't know. I already have PTSD, so that just probably made it get worse. You know, PTSD is real.
We just had a real deep conversation about the events that went down, and it really touched me emotionally. I can't imagine what you went through, even being so close to 4 Extra, and you know everything that you've done to help him. And you know, for a minute it looked like it might have been over with, and we might have lost him for good.
He has to heal. You know, he's gonna be stronger than ever. You know?
Yeah, I love
No, for real.
I love her, cuz.
For real, no, she a real one, man. I love Lupe too.
And the cold part about it, bro, I can't with. They had my finger was still on the other side of this shit. That's the cold part about it. You get what I'm saying? And that shit, like, it blew my hand off, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like my hand, bro. This what I got left on my hand. I got my hand, bro. Cause I had the best doctor, the best surgeon. He gave me the best surgeon, bro.
That's great.
And shout out to my doctor, you know what I'm saying? Because he saved my hand, bro.
Thank God, man.
And I thought, because they put an X right here, and they said they were supposed to cut my arm off.
Wow.
They were supposed to cut my arm off,
Oh, man.
and they were supposed to chop my arm off and stuff. So they put an X right there. But I only got my
But they put
pinky.
an X, like they drew an X, or,
Yeah.
and they said that's where it's gonna cut.
Yeah, it's cut right
Wow.
here. So I got my pinky, I got half of my thumb, and all these is gone.
Wow.
But I got my hand, my knuckles and that's gone. And that's there, as you can see, half of that's in there, bro. And you know what I'm saying? That's gone.
And is this scars from the explosion on your other hand?
I had holes in my hand.
Man.
I had holes in my hand. It held up nice. It was going through the other side. It blew holes through it. My face held up nice too. and all my shit healed up. On my face. As you can see on our pictures, I posted at the hospital, my whole face messed up. It all healed up good. It probably healed up good because I don't do drugs, smoke, or drink, and I'm healthy and I work out. But that's good because that probably saved my life.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? I was healthy and I could survive, you know, the thing, you know what I'm saying? I probably was in shock.
Yep.
I think I was in shock. I was in shock for sure, bro. My hand was off, blood shooting out of my face. I was in shock for sure, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro?
But you're lucky to be alive. You know what I'm saying? You got your life, and that's the most important thing.
Bro, I thank God.
For sure.
God the one got me here. I ain't got myself here on this one.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He spared me a gang of times.
For sure.
He spared me big on this one. He spared me big.
That's meant to be, man.
I say he keeps sparing me. It's like he's showing me something. But I'm always don't want to listen. But he showed me, and he showed me worse and worse. You get what I'm saying? He don't understand I ain't gonna leave my life. I ain't gonna leave my homies. You get what I'm saying? But he probably try to show me, like, slow down and take care of your homies instead of, you know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
Doing the other shit.
And you truly blessed, man. You truly blessed and chosen because you're going to go on to show millions of people around the world. You're going to inspire them to get through adversity, to get through difficult situations. The amount of lives that you're going to change by going forward and
make some more pizza,
roll
roll a blunt.
To the next level, and that was meant to be. God
I'm
put
back
you in
on
that
the
shit.
order.
This what I will say. Don't never tell nobody what you can't do. I died. It was over for me, and I'm going 10 times here. You hear my homie in the back? Say it again.
Talk about it though. Real, straight up. Brother, no. Blood has a trouble task, cuz here to talk about it though.
So 40 Crip. Don't never say what it can't do out here.
My brother here to talk about it though. On the real, God brought him here. He's here. On
Head
phone.
home.
Straight up.
Barton Avenue.
For sure.
Avenue off the bat.
Hey, it's good to see you got a good support system around you, man. You got good people around you.
And that's the reason why I know what's the name. You ask me all the violations, why I keep coming over here, it's why I keep coming. Because these my loved ones right here.
Family.
It's my family right here.
For real.
That's how I feel. And everybody, anybody around the world, they understand. Sometimes you get the short end of the stick, sometimes you get the good. But it happens like that.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.
This could have been so much worse, bro. You could have not been here. It could have been RIP. So this shit happened for a reason. You're here for a reason. And going forward, ain't nothing going to change, man. You're going to keep doing your thing. Keep showing people your personality.
That's a West Side 40s. I'm going to keep clowning on you. I'm going to keep getting rich on y'all weird ass. On Vernon Avenue, keep clowning on you buster ass. That's all you can do is talk. You know why you can do? Because on West Side 40s. You know what you going to do? Why you talking? This what I'm doing. Keep talking. Because this all I'm going to keep getting, bitch. On hood. Don't keep niggas doing it cuz doing what's the name on 40s. I'm going to keep going crazy. That's all I'm going to keep doing every day. And I'm going to keep y'all bitches while y'all bitches is clicking, waiting to find me, see me, nigga. That's all I'm going to keep doing on Vernon Avenue.
Talk about it. Blood has.
Actually he said, is he going to do the interview for 50,000? He trying to get 50,000 for the interview. You keep talking about 50,000, nigga. You better go look at some of the other and keep talking. 50, I got 200 and plus passes. You talking about 50, I think I blew that nigga by drawing through forms. That's all I keep blowing that every day. You keep talking about 50. Stop talking about 50. I been got the TV show already. I been got the 50. You ain't noticed? You ain't been watching my gram? The 50 been blue. Going on some other 50 with the 40s. We doing other shit. You know what I'm about to
50
go do?
racks blue.
I'm about to go sit down and talk about the rest of this. Some sicker, some player, somewhere on the 50th floor with bitches. And it might be your bitch.
Damn. Got your bitch on the 50th floor. Sick as hell. Chucky Wackham is going to smack Mac Moolah for this video. He funny as hell. Big Pluto, what the fuck? Modern Warfare 4 is the same as Modern Warfare 2?
going on, everybody? This is DK Dynamite, and I didn't expect to be making a second Modern Warfare 4 video. What a coincidence, though. Yesterday we talked about some of the recent reports from Call of Duty, what the community sentiment is, and what could be some new info about the 4th Modern Warfare when they could be revealing it. Just 24 hours later, though, a new report has broken the internet, and it's coming in from Insider the Ghost of Hope. Now, I do want to preface by saying this video could be pointless. In the next few months, or a little bit later, we could end up looking back at this and saying, okay, that was a rumor that was clearly out of date and did not reflect at all what Call of Duty 2026 is really going to be. But this new report is taking the community by storm, and I figured I'd give my thoughts on it in a pretty laid-back commentary. But again, fully well aware, Season 1 just came out for BO7, and we could be a good 4 to 5 months away before hearing any official information about MW4. Definitely.
Yeah, we ain't finna hit no info about that. If GTA 6 drop next year, like every game developer better like take a break, nigga. I wouldn't even try to compete with GTA 6 next year if it actually even fucking drop. If that shit drop, boy, everybody better just go ahead and just take a break for the year, shorty. I know if I made games and GTA 6 dropped on me, shorty, I'm taking break. I'm damn near finna go play it. Waiting on this pizza to finish. I ain't shit on the recommendations. Tested every type of sleep pod. The fuck is a sleep pod?
Sleep pods is a concept that doesn't really exist too much. Sleep pods is a concept that doesn't really exist too much in the United States, but in different countries like Japan,
that's why I don't know what the fuck a sleep pod is.
And so when I traveled there, I figured I'd find some of the coolest sleep pods
that ain't no
I could
American
find,
shit.
from a bus sleep pod to one in the middle of the subway. I also found some capsule hotels in the middle of the airport and so much more. So we obviously have a lot to get to, and we have a lot of sleep to be had. So without further ado, grab your popcorn and let's do this.
Why the fuck would you sleep on
9 hours capsule hotel in Tokyo, and this might be the most popular sleep pod of them all. I'm sure you've watched a video on this at some point. Every single YouTuber you've watched have probably made a video on this. They all use the same thumbnail as well. These are the exact pods that we're going to go to right now. So we're going to go inside and see what these look like, because from what I've seen online, they look quite cool. They're very small, condensed. Again, they are sleep pods, but in the Narita airport in Tokyo, this is where you can find them. So let's go inside, let's check it out, let's have some fun, and hopefully get a good sleep. This place is cool though, because behind us is a really busy train station, and then when you just walk in the other direction, it becomes very backroomsy, but super quiet, which is a great place to have at a hotel. And then as you can see here, 9H looks to be right up the escalator. And that's exactly what the pods look like. I mean, they look really cool from the preview. Let's go up. Okay, so I believe this is the entrance. Konnichiwa. So I just changed into the pajamas that they give me. It says 9 hours. I feel like I look like a prisoner in this. But this is what you're supposed to put on. They also gave some slippers as well. So I'm gonna put these on, and then we're gonna head into the pod. But I'm very excited. Also, we got these bags. I thought 9 hours meant how long you could stay, but you pay by the hours. We're only staying for 1 hour actually, but 1 shower, 7 hours of sleep, and then 1 rest equals 9. I don't know what that math means, but I guess that's why it's called 9 hours. All right, let's get ready for bed. So these are what the pods look like at the airport. Again, I don't want to be too loud because there's probably people sleeping, but look at these. They're like these little spacecrafts that you can crawl inside of and just get like an entire night's sleep. The illumination of them is actually really cool. I mean, if you look down this entire row,
yeah, keep that shit
like 50
where y'all at,
70,
nigga. Don't bring that shit to the US again. We don't want that shit.
And see what I could film, see if I could like talk.
I'm cool on that.
Hopefully there's not too many people in here. All right, so 164.
I'm cool on that. The fuck? Like a futuristic prison right here. They gonna lock the glass on y'all.
Place to get a rest. This might be the best pod that probably exists, because
you gonna be sleeping, glass just gonna slide down.
American prices,
they gonna kidnap y'all.
Like a cheap offering. In Japan, maybe that is considered a bit more premium, but this is really cool. So again, it kind of like feels like you're in like this futuristic pod, almost like an MRI machine, but it doesn't feel stuffy. It doesn't really feel like too claustrophobic. And then above me, I mean, what do we got here? So it looks like you have 1 hour outlet here where you could plug in your phone or whatever. You have the room light that you could turn either super bright or completely off. You have like a music thing. It's BGM, which might mean background music. So I think if you turn this up, you might be able to like put on some white noise perhaps. I don't know if that did anything. And then there's one more knob next to it that says caution, so I don't want to push that. You also have these really tiny shelves here as well. I don't know if you could fit anything on it. Let's see if my phone fits. Okay, just barely, it does. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, the only other funky thing is that there's speakers on the top and I don't know what comes out. And then they have this in case there's a fire, I guess. But it's actually pretty spacious and it's pretty fun too. And then if you want to shut it, because you want to start getting some shut-eye, you just pull this down and you say goodnight. So just finished up at the 9 Hours Capsule Hotel. That was one of the coolest sleep pods I've ever seen. I mean, there was like sci-fi rows of maybe like 50 to 60 sleep pods, illuminated really nicely. Did feel like you were in some sort of like aircraft while you were inside of there. Not a lot, pretty bare bones, but I like the simplicity of it. Overall, it was like $10 for an hour. And I think maybe as you scale up, it gets a little bit cheaper. But nonetheless, I mean, $10 for an hour nap, I would honestly take it. You also get a shower. You also get some other amenities that were featured. So overall, really cool sleep pod.
I guess that ain't that bad.
So let's continue. We're currently at one of the most popular sleep pods in
Guess
all
if
of
you
Tokyo.
ain't got nowhere else to go.
Yado, and it's a capsule hotel with I think 256 capsules, complete with a sauna, a lounge,
Man, that's bad, nigga. $10 an hour? No, think about it. That shit add up, nigga.
It's basically just in the middle of the city when you get outside the train station. Let's see
At
how it is.
$240 for a day, nigga. Hell no, they taxing, shorty. Sleeping that little ass bubble.
So these are medium, then here we have large.
I ain't think about the math at first. The math wasn't mathing at first. It's mathing now. And $240
have shoe lockers, then you could put your sneakers in them. So I'm gonna take $750
for a whole 24 hours. Is crazy.
And I guess you grab your key
for that little ass bubble.
So we just checked in and got the pajamas
with 100 other niggas.
And we were gonna head into our capsule room. 3, 2, 1. All changed. We're currently in the elevator now, making our way to our sleep pod, which is on the top floor, which is pretty premium. It says that there's a guest room and then a toilet. So I think it's ultimately shared.